What's up, folks? Welcome to Electric Awesome. How you doing? Good? Good? Yeah, good. So, I thought I'd do this video because I saw a great article the other day. And it's something I've been thinking about for a while. And obviously, people in power are thinking about it around the world. And when I say around the world, I mean here in the UK. Yeah. So, this is an electric bike channel, and what we really want to discuss is types of and different ways in which we can actually, you know, grow as a community, and what kind of stuff the people in power can do to, one, make our lives easier, and two, just, help the world adapt to this kind of new electric future that we're inevitably heading towards. So I saw this article and I thought I'd do a short video on it, get some awareness, and maybe, spread the word. So, here you will see Southwark News. Now, if you don't know where Southwark is, then you're just like me. I've got no idea. But as I can see here, it says southlondon.co.uk. So, I'm assuming it's somewhere near there. But yeah, so Southwark Council to replace over 100 parking spaces with e-bike and e-scooter bays. Dope. Now, the thing is, me and Paul, when we're out on our rides, we talk about this all the time. It's like, we want to go to X place, but X place is so far that we'll get there, but not get all the way back on a single charge, right? And everywhere we stop, we're, asking the staff, if we're at a coffee shop, a pub, all this kind of stuff, we're asking staff, be like, do you mind if you, charge my battery? And if they say no, they say no. Most of them say yes, which is quite nice. But still, you've got to ask. There's no kind of official function for it. Now, this would solve all our problems. Imagine there was just 2 or 3 e-scooter bays like this, e-scooter/e-bike bays, right? That just had wall plugs. Waterproof wall plugs, and you just stick it in there, charge up for a bit. You know what I mean? It is amazing. So Southwark Council will replace 105 parking spaces with 147 new e-bike and e-scooter bays. As council said, it would discourage bikes being abandoned on pavements and contribute meaningfully to lower carbon emissions, which is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Like these e-scooters here are the ones that we've got in Bristol. And yeah, I drive around and I just see them just, littered on the side of the road. You know what I mean? But if you add your own, you're not going to do that with your own, are you? So the impact on carers and vulnerable will be negligible, given Southwark currently has 23,284 parking spaces across 2,000 streets, a council report said. So yeah, minimal impact. And it's only, and even that, yes, vulnerable people with disabilities and stuff, electric bikes, scooters may not be an option for you. I get that. So we can't replace all of them, but we should just add them. Like here, they're replacing them, yeah? I'd love them just to add them, or just like, we go to a pub in Bristol called the Jolly Sailor, right? It's been on the channel before. It's right next to the River Avon. Lovely pub, right? It's got a really big car park. Yeah, really big, right? If you just took 3 of the bays, the car parking bays, right? That's like loads of bikes and loads of scooters, because like 20, 25 bikes can fit inside of one car parking bay. You know what I mean? And it would just be amazing. And the thing is, we go there because it's on the side of it's like directly off of the cycle track. So you get loads of people on bikes down there. It would just be, it would be amazing. So Councillor James McCash, I wish I had more McCash, cabinet member of for climate emergency, clean air and streets, said the increase in parking bays for e-bikes and e-scooters is good news for local people who are increasingly opting for sustainable transport options. By improving the infrastructure for e-bike parking, as per our Streets for People strategy, we hope to discourage bikes being abandoned on pavements and also contribute meaningfully to a reduction in carbon emissions that supports our borough's aim to reach net zero emissions by 2030. And that will be an amazing. An amazing, amazing thing to do. Really, really simple. And look, down here, this will cost £200,000, which in terms of this is not a lot. It's not a lot. You think of the saving from oil, the reduction in emissions, the effect it has on the planet, all those kind of things. And it's kind of like, it's a test. You know what I mean? These things, this will probably be down in their plan as a trial. Let's trial this, see what effect it has, see what the people inside of our borough think, you know? Because they're only probably trying this because they're in London, so traffic's horrendous anyway. But they're also thinking a lot of our people already ride these electric bikes and these electric scooters. Let's just help them out a little bit. You know what I mean? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I just saw this story and I wanted to share it with you guys because I thought it was mint. And obviously down here, it doesn't mention anything about like charging or anything like that. But that's what I think the next level should be. You know, if you're gonna reserve parking spaces for e-bikes, e-scooters, then just add the like, you know, the charging facilities, because it's not like a car where you've got to fit like a £700-800 actual charging point. You know, you just put up some mains plugs. You know what I mean? That's it. Everyone's got their own charger. Put up some mains plugs, bang. And I'll tell you what, right? I don't know how much electric it costs to charge the battery to full. It'd be different for everyone. You all got different electric bills, right? But let's say it costs, probably doesn't cost even this much, but say it costs £2 to charge your battery up from home from 0 to 100%. Say it costs £2, right? It's definitely not going to cost that much. But say it costs £2. I would happily put £2 in a slot, go in the pub, have a pint, come back out, and my thing's charged, and I can go on my merry way for another 30 miles. I would happily put in £2 for that. You know? Happily. So yeah, that's the story, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also remember, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if where you live is doing anything similar or has already done it. And how did it work? Did it work well? Did it work badly? Are people loving it? And yeah, I will see you next time. And as always, stay awesome.